All right. Bobbie, Madam President, it is an honor and a pleasure to have you here today. We've been talking about this for some time, to be able to do an interview, and my thoughts on interviewing you is to let the world and the community know what you are about, what NAHREP is about, what you represent, what we're going to bring to the chapter. And one thing I've noticed so far is that you've had a great tutelage being on. Now tell us, how long have you been a part of NAHREP before becoming the president so far?
Oh gosh, I've been supporting NAHREP since 2013, I want to say, since 2013.
That's a long time.
Yes, one of my previous bosses introduced the importance of it, and when I went to the events, especially NAHREP Latitude now,
okay,
which is coming in August.
Okay.
It was amazing to see the collective network of our community together, being industrious and incentivize and energize our community for each other.
Right. So it's been almost 13 years. So to go through every year, and then how long have you been part of the board?
The board, 2023. Okay. 2022.
Okay, so about 2 years for that.
Yeah.
And now you've made it to Madam President.
Thank you.
And there have been a few good presidents before you that you had an opportunity to learn from. I've met Ruth, I've met Joe, and Leo, they call the grandfather
Yes.
of the Inland Empire chapter.
Yeah.
Tell me and the people, what have you learned from them that's going to help you in this next chapter of the IE chapter?
My goodness. Okay, so the people, the past presidents,
right,
and including Lynn Goss, who's amazing.
Okay.
They care about the community. They're people of integrity.
Love it.
They hear the call, even if it's not easy, and I shared that with you.
Right.
We take a lot of time from our business to create events that will help our community to network and to have more business with each other and have that collective voice. So learning through them is just the selflessness, the discipline. They're just an amazing group.
Wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. And me getting a chance to meet each of them individually, yeah, I can see why that would be as well. Yeah. How that could set you up for now. So now tell us really quickly, what is, because a lot of people don't know NAHREP. If you've seen some of the videos, we talked, yeah, I did a coupon, not a coupon, but a gift card giveaway. Yeah. If they could figure out what NAHREP is, some understood, some didn't. Tell the people in the community what NAHREP is and what it's about.
So NAHREP is the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals. It's a nationwide trade organization, and it is the loudest, most prominent advocate for Hispanic home ownership, Hispanic business,
wow,
just everything Hispanic that advocates our community.
Right. Well, good. And one of the things that you and I talked about before I even decided to come on the board and help, and when I first met you, you had a vision of being inclusive altogether. Yes. And in that vision, where do you see NAHREP helping that vision that you have for that?
So it's really important that in our business community, especially something as real estate,
right,
finance, financial literacy, that we promote each other, that we help each other. And why is it so important? The access to financial literacy or financial opportunities, whether it's for home or for business, isn't as prolific as it is for non-Hispanic, right? For our brown and black communities, it's not as prevalent. So the vision, the heart to reach out to the community is what moves me. And to be able to see in my board that diversity is what I love.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Now, speaking of the board, you've put together a dynamic board.
Thank you.
I'm not being biased because I'm a part of the board, but I think it is probably the best board in the NAHREP chapter history. Tell us a little bit about the board and what they bring to the table, and how does that help you as Madam President to achieve your goals?
So every director on my board, and you know we've gone through some challenges, yes, you know, I was fortunate to see that they did answer the call.
Yes, they did.
That it is in their heart to serve, right? And people of integrity, not just with each other, with our businesses, and that's important, right? You want to connect with people who stand on integrity.
Correct.
If you don't have integrity, you don't have anything.
That's true indeed.
Right? But they also have a vision, right? vision is huge. Vision to help our community, and the heart, the selflessness to help our community, especially in such a time as this where it is challenging to be a homeowner.
Right.
And a realtor and a lender and an escrow, right? We need to collectively support each other, and this is a board. This is the board.
Who can do that? Who can bring that? That is true. That is correct. So now tell us all your vision for this chapter, for this year, 2024, going into 2025. What would you like to see as far as community service, as far as real estate, as far as business, as far as events? What is your Madam President vision that not only the community but the board can help you to achieve to take it to another level?
I love that question. I do. So if you've noticed, almost every director in one way or another is a philanthropist, right?
Right.
At my company, the Mortgage Phoenix Group, we tie the portion of all our closings to build homes, right, for the homeless.
Love it.
You're going to go feed the homeless, right? Enrique's going to go feeds the homeless.
Yeah.
All of them have that heart,
Right.
and that's obviously one of the most important parts as we look at business going forward. Right. So the vision to bring back to the community is knowledge, right? If we don't have the knowledge on how to run our businesses, right? Being a business owner, an entrepreneur is very challenging if we don't understand the tax code.
True.
Also, health, mindset, having yourself lined up. When we say integrity, it's within yourself to stand in your body, with your family, with your clients, right, and in our business. So introduce that knowledge, have the speakers that can speak on that to our community. And obviously to connect businesses, right, to connect more of our sponsors with our realtors, with our lenders. Let's help each other grow together.
Right, that's important, because a lot of times what we don't do in the black and brown communities is that we don't pull each other up. We don't help each other. It's like you and I had a conversation off camera. We were asking one of the business owners right now, well, do you actually have an EIN number, or do you use your social? Well, some people don't know that when you start an LLC, you should have an EIN, but they'll get a business license and use their social, but they're two different benefits. Even though they're both businesses, they're two different benefits in having an LLC and being personal.
Correct.
And those are the type of events and information that you're going to be headlining and spearheading to give to the community, and I love that.
Yes.
So for people who would like to be sponsors of our events, of NAHREP events, what are the benefits? How does that help them? And then what benefit do they get from the community as well?
So one, you get to connect. NAHREP is, again, a national trade organization. There's over 43,000 members. We are nationwide, right? We are nationwide. At our last national event in Miami.
Nice.
We shut down Miami, y'all.
I'm sure.
It was over 7,000 people of the NAHREP community.
Beautiful.
So if you're looking to expand your business, also being out there with other communities, NAHREP is an instrument, a tool to be able to have that exposure within our community. The network that we get to do with each other, if I don't see you, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know who James is.
Right.
But if I'm looking at an offer, if I'm looking, oh, that's James. I know James. It's solid. We're good. So when we're looking at that type of networking and opportunities, that's a good reason to be in front of Jennifer Puglisi, right? To be Sonia and Joseph, that have all these businesses, right, and can speak on that. You want to be in front of these people. You want to be with these people. And then again, exposure, opportunity to be with the community and to serve in the community. Makes
a big difference, and sponsorship is very important because we see a lot of sponsors, we see a lot of people who want to get involved in certain things, but when you have this platform, it gives you a plethora of options in order to not only build your business, but like you said, make connections. Yeah. So networking is not just let's have a drink, y'all. Right. That's not right. Right. I mean, that's great. Have fun. No, nothing wrong with that. But networking is really connecting with individuals that are like-minded into helping your business expand and grow. Right. And that makes all the difference in the world. I want to touch on before, I know you're busy and you have to go soon, and I want to touch on, right now we have some upcoming events. We have an event for the 25th. Can you speak on that? I wasn't a part of the NAHREP chapter, but I did come out to certain events, and every time I came out, I had a glimpse of just power. I have a glimpse of great energy, just the people, the vibes, the food. I had a chance to meet Chef Miguel, just people I wouldn't meet on a regular basis.
Yeah.
You have a chance to connect with. This event on the 25th that's being planned, I know you did something like this last year. Tell the community and the people about it so we can prepare in advance.
So knowledge is wealth, right? Thinking outside the box. In this time, we need to find people or resources, avenues to direct us in different ways that we can utilize our skill set to get either more leads. If you're a realtor, right? What relationships am I missing? What systems am I missing? If you're a business owner, what am I missing as a business owner? And we do have a couple of surprise guests, so I want to leave it there.
No, that's leave the suspense there. This is similar to a coming soon trailer.
Yes.
But we want to let the people know that it's coming up. However, we don't want to give them too much just yet, but you want to start registering, you want to sign up, and you want to be a part of this.
Yeah. Now, I'm a little nerdy, y'all, so these are real things. No, seriously, right? A lot of people do want the hype and all that, but you know, it's a good thing to sit down and it's like, what can I glean from this person that's, you know, closing over 200 you know, transactions? What can I learn? What systems do they have in place? Where else can I advocate my own business? How else can I support myself? How can I not lose money through the tax code?
That's right. So, all those things make a difference.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming out. I really wanted to get a glimpse into what you're bringing to the chapter, where we're going with the chapter, the advantages of being a part and signing up. Oh, really quickly before we go, let's talk about the membership really quickly.
Yes.
Because we do have a membership. What are the different levels of membership, and what are the benefits of someone signing up? Like we met Gabby on the way out. She signed up to be a member of NAHREP now. What are the benefits of being a NAHREP member?
So being a NAHREP member, right? If you want to be a Inland Empire, SoCal Inland Empire member, that membership's $49. And you get special pricing for all our events.
Got it.
Okay, so that helps you get in the door, special pricing. You get first information, right, to what we have coming forward, so you have quicker access.
Great.
There's also the platinum membership for $199.
Talk about it. You said $199.
$199.
Okay, what do we get for $199?
What is so?
It's like an infomercial right now. And for $199, you can get.
I know.
You get $199.
Well, so again, this is a national trade organization across the country. For the $199, you have access to be considered a member through all the NAHREP chapters across the country. You get an opportunity and special pricing at our events. Right, and you also get to be put into a pool of other advocates that will, if they need a realtor in Montclair, or if they need
somebody in Florida.
You have access to that network.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. So there's some. So we have a $49 package and a $199 package. Either way, and if I start with $49 just to get in and see, can I move up to $199 as well?
Yeah. So the $199, if you're really looking to go to other chapters and see their events, which I highly recommend. Our sister chapters put on amazing events, and you know, LA, SGV, San Gabriel, Temecula. We're
San Diego,
all over.
LA,
Yeah, they're all amazing. But you will get the member pricing for those events, and that's huge. And you get to glean off of their information, their knowledge.
Good. That is great. Well, thank you so much again for your time. I think we've covered all the bases. I wanted the people to, again, get to know you, become closer to you as they see you in the community, as they see you out and about, that you are approachable. They can talk to you. They can book you, whatever they like to do. We are here for it. And thank you for your time, Madam President.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.